What's up, everybody? Juice, Gemma, we're here infiltrating Nikki and Steven React. It's Halloween. Hope everyone has an amazing, safe Halloween. You know, Nikki and Steven didn't do a great job of planning this year. So here we are. We're taking over, doing the intro before the intro. So,
I hear that Nikki. She's gonna Nikki.
Yeah, she got to get her stuff together.
She doesn't understand how important family is.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Y'all are family. So, yeah, here we are. It's Halloween. Breaking character now. I'm back. Future Nikki and Steven here. Because, you know, because we watched so far ahead on these shows and we got so far ahead, I didn't plan out well. So, our intro, we're dressed up. Juice, Gemma.
I got the scar going, the bird tattoo on the boob.
This is obviously
Wild.
obviously a really, really big episode that we're going into here. Yeah. It's a finale. Part 2 of the season 4 finale. And yeah, I'm sure you guys want to jump to the reaction. So what do you say, Gemma? You want to send it to past Nikki and Steven for the reaction? You ready?
Fine.
Let's go. What's up, VPs? Welcome back to the channel. Season 4 finale. Holy cow, it's
Act
going
2.
down.
Yeah.
This season has been so insane. Yeah. I feel like I say that all the time about this show, but this last episode, and the way they set us up for this part 2, this act 2 as they call it, just so insane. There's so much playing out, and I'm nervous for a whole bunch of folks. But let's start with Gemma. Because Gemma did another Gemma thing where Jax was clearly ready to go. Mm-hmm. He had one more deal. They got to do this deal with the Irish. One more deal to go, and he's gone. He's taking Tara, the kids, outie. And just like with the Zobel season, when Jax decided to go nomad, Gemma did what she had to do to keep Jax in town. Mm-hmm. And here she is doing it again, revealing everything that happened with Clay, minus her involvement, which... Yeah. I think we talked about it, but Tara might have more copies of the letters. I feel like she does.
I hope so.
But Gemma revealed Clay responsible for his father's death, put out a hit on Tara, and that's definitely going to keep him here. Until there was a conversation, like Tara was on a whole nother level this episode.
The darkness has overcome.
She's fully broken bad at this point. So this whole episode, she's talking about like, tell me that you love me. She did that with Jax and Gemma. And at the end, she basically tells Jax, go kill him. Here's how, which ruthless. Yeah, but wild. Then come back, take me and the boys and get us out of here. Mm-hmm. And Gemma's like, what are you doing? Exactly what you taught me. And it's like, oh, bitch. Yeah. You flipped that on Gemma real hard.
Well, Gemma's like, come take your place at the table, and Clay took this from our family. Yeah. And it's like, bitch, you were along for the ride the whole time.
Mm-hmm. So it makes me nervous that Tara essentially revealed her hand to Gemma, saying like, hey, by the way, he's mine, we're out. And Gemma's going to do whatever it takes to keep Jax in town, especially now that she revealed her hand to at least us, the viewers, and to Jax, that she wants her son at the head of the table. She wants to tell her back at the head of that table. And she'll do whatever the fuck it takes to keep Jax there and to keep him in town and not to let him leave.
Right.
And that just makes me nervous for Tara.
Yes.
But this whole thing with Clay now, so he woke up at the end of the episode after his bullet wounds.
Right, and all of his surgeries. He had multiple surgeries.
Everything's fine. He woke up.
But like, how is Jax going to get in there with the blood thinner, pull the cord or pull the tube out of his chest, and have him basically drown,
I don't think it's going to get there.
In his own blood?
I don't think it's going to get to that point. I am standing strong on my prediction that this deal with the Irish isn't going to go according to plan because Romeo gave them the green light, even though Jax is like, hey, we had a guy on the inside rat us out, but Romeo couldn't confirm it, and Jax is concerned that agents will be swirled. Right.
Yeah.
So that makes me nervous that he's going to go do this deal. Something's going to go down, and it's going to prevent Jax from going to kill Clay, and Clay's not going to be part of that meeting, which means he's going to be clear on these RICO charges that Potter's got going on, and he's also not going to be killed by Jax. That's where I feel like this is going.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense to me when you break it down like that.
It makes me very nervous because at this point, after this season, Clay's got to go. And the fact that like Jax now knows like 90% of the details about what happened to his dad. I really hope Tara like reveals the rest, because she straight up like called her out. Like she called Gemma out. Like how much of that did you pull out of there to like protect you? She's also protecting Unser too. So it just all feels really bad. It feels like Potter's in a really strong position. It feels like Jax is gonna kind of get blindsided because he's not fully prepared. He doesn't have all his guys there for this deal. Clay's supposed to be there. He's obviously not gonna be there.
Juice, Bobby.
They're both behind bars right now. And there's obvious turmoil because Tig decided to go rogue also. And he killed...
I'm real pissed about that.
He killed the Niners president's girl. And that feels like it's going to be a really big problem.
Well,
and then
the chase...
Jax killed another 2 of his dudes during that chase. And yeah, it's just one of those moments where... Tig was in a really bad place because he felt guilty not being there for Clay, and then Clay gets shot and almost killed, and he's in the hospital. So he felt like he had to make it up to him and prove like, hey, I got your back.
Yeah.
Didn't talk to anyone about it, made a rogue decision, and it feels like one of those things that, I mean, I wouldn't want to piss the Niners off under these circumstances. You know, you need all the allies that you can get. Like between the Niners and the Mayans, like they've had a lot of issues, but they've also had a lot of peace through these 4 seasons so far. And it feels like one of those things where you want to try to keep the other MCs on your good side.
Yeah.
And now they're not, because you basically just killed the president's old lady. Yeah, I mean, just imagine what would have went down if Gemma obviously had her situation. Yeah. But if someone killed Gemma, that's over. Like Clay, it's all out war, and you do whatever you got to do to retaliate. And, I mean, I just don't know how this is going to play into this final episode of the season. I don't know if there's something that carries on. I'm assuming it's going to carry on into next season because of how much stuff we got going on. I think the bulk of this final episode is going to surround Clay, Jax, John, that whole situation, and then this deal. And if Clay makes it out of the season alive, you think he does? Yes or no? Quick prediction.
Yes.
I think he's going to survive this episode.
But you have Irish stuff, cartel stuff, Jack stuff.
I don't think it's gonna. I feel like the writing's on the wall, and this deal's not gonna go smooth, and people are gonna get picked up, and Clay's gonna be home safe and not have anyone showing up there to kill him. Unless Tara handles it.
Piss me off.
Or Unser handles it, or someone else.
Somebody
goes in Jax's place. I don't know.
Fucking awesome.
We'll see. But this season, probably the craziest of the 3 so far, of the other 3. And, I mean, recency bias is a real thing, but I feel like the threats on the outside with the authorities and the internal conflict of Clay just, going all out with this whole cartel thing and the vote and just the way it's just snowballed into where we are right now. I feel like season 4 has been absolutely nutty. And the first 3 seasons had all their moments too. So it's pretty...
I love this show so much.
It's a really high bar to be the craziest season so far. And I feel like season 4 is the bar now in terms of just mayhem. Yeah. So you ready to see how it wraps up?
Yes, please.
Let's go.
Oh, shit.
In the last 16 months, this case has taken 98,000 man-hours. Recently, it claimed the life of our colleague, FBI agent Ronald Dvorsky. Now, our sacrifices and hard work allow us this moment.
I'm gonna fucking pep talk.
Bring 3 violent and criminal organizations to justice. Ladies and gentlemen, we are clear to execute all warrants.
Wow.
Whatever or whomever you believe in, may it grant you safety and speed.
Fuck.
I mean, it's gotta be the biggest lockup ever. Right? If you get these 3.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Potter gets a little bit of a raise if he follows through with all this and succeeds. It's wild.
I talked to Teller. MC's on board. Irish will be there.
Transport's all set.
All right, let's go. We don't want to be late.
If Romeo's not in on this at any point...
Wasn't that the hitman?
Was he one of them? I never went back and looked.
Oh, okay.
Will Romeo think that, Jax betrayed them? Will he try to flip it on the club?
I don't know.
Take a walk, all right?
Tell Casey to pull back. Make sure they don't spot him.
Where's the rest of them?
Dex is early. They'll show.
What the fuck?
Oh my god!
Shit.
What?
What the hell are they doing here?
Alphonse Medina, Operative Supervisor, Central Intelligence Agency.
Is this fake?
Let me guess. You recruited Sino Parada and Torres from Grupo Aeromobile. If the three amigos have something to say it to my team.
What the fuck?
We've been working with the CIA.
NCS, inside Sonora.
So what does this mean for Rico?
It means our government is backing one cartel to overthrow the others.
Wow.
Because if you control the drugs, you control the politics.
We've seen that play out in another show that we've watched.
We're shutting down your RICO operation.
Jesus Christ.
This deal with the Sons and the Irish has to go through.
It's all right there. Justice Department has signed
That's
off.
why they said Otto is not a problem.
You better brief your team. They're gonna need to turn over all their files and contacts.
Holy dude, this is... Wow! I
was
think
not
you nailed it
expecting
last
that.
episode when you said that you thought Romeo was in on it.
Well,
That makes sense after the way he was so casually like, it's gotta go, we're good, you got the green light.
Yeah, because it's like, why would you say that Otto didn't roll? He did.
I'm like, would Romeo have bad contacts? Like, I don't feel like this dude would have bad contacts.
Like, he pays... But what was that hit on Tara?
I mean...
Or was that like a fake? They were just gonna like hold her. They weren't actually gonna kill her.
Maybe.
And then it all just turned sour. I don't...
With Jax being there.
Right? I have questions.
Galen.
Galindo made a deal
Where's
with
Claire?
the authorities to be protected and catch all these fools.
What happened?
We're not sure yet. They hit him at the garage. Had nothing to do with this.
There's been a problem brewing in Oakland, this black thing.
So you gonna live?
Yeah, he pulled through the worst of it.
Until I go kill him.
Yeah.
This is Romeo Parada.
Pleasure to meet you.
When will Clay be back on his feet?
It's hard to say right now. We're up to speed on schedules and routes. I'll be able to talk you through everything.
No, you won't. I made it very clear to Clay. The only way this deal happens is if he's running it.
We run things as a club. We can make this work without Clay.
It's not just about making it work. It's about trust. I've little in you and less in them.
Oh, damn.
Wow.
That's not good.
When Clay's back at the table, we can discuss the deal. Until then, there is none.
Galen!
Jackie, leave it. Make it worse. These stubborn bastards won't hear you. We have to talk.
Yeah.
Shit. So 98,000 man hours down the tube.
Yep. Well, I didn't like Potter's tactics, so fuck you.
Yeah.
Goes down as quickly as it goes up.
So that's it, huh? Just let the MCs continue to run drugs and sell weapons to the goddamn cartel.
For the greater good.
What about the smaller good? They are doing this shit in my county. What is this for?
I thought you might want to be the one to release him. I've stricken Juice's colored past from the record. He's free and clear.
Oh, thank God.
Why would you do that?
Yeah. Good question.
Because the bad guys won today, Sheriff. And they may not know it yet, but Juice and the MC are on the losing end, just like us.
I'm so happy Juice is going to survive this moment.
Okay, but how do you...
I have tremendous respect for you, Eli.
They just gave him the explanation, but like, I don't know. I'm still worried about Juice.
You're a really odd dude, man.
Worried.
You know that's really hard to get past, right?
I do, but it serves a purpose. I don't really like people all that much. Be well, sir.
Yeah, you too.
I thought we were going to get some kind of, like, reveal of his past or
Yeah.
something. Is this the last we see of him now? Like, is he just going to ride off and go on to the next case?
That would be fine with me.
I'm kind of curious about his background. If there is the background, I don't know.
I'm sorry. We really thought we could pull this off. Truth is, we're in over our heads. I know Clay thought we could make this work, but we can't. We're not drug mulers, big arms dealers. We're small-time men. We can't do this anymore.
I'm afraid we're at cross purposes, Mr. Teller.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Exactly.
Well, Delaney did sell you out. The U.S. attorney was going to crush this meat with Rico. We stopped him because we need this relationship to continue.
CIA is subsidizing Galindo. We need the money from the coke and the Irish guns to do that.
You just heard O'Shea. He won't deal with me.
Then you better make sure Clay gets well. Soon.
Damn it!
Do the feds have Bobby and Juice?
Just Munson. That's who Delaney gave up to establish history. U.S. attorney has more than enough to indict.
When things are running smoothly with the Irish, I'll do my best to get Munson clear of all the charges.
Whoever replaces Clay might not want this. Sam Crow could vote the cartel down.
It's not gonna happen because you will be taking the reins.
Oh, fuck.
Keeping him here.
If anyone else finds out, club, your family, we'll crush your MC.
Oh, man.
Did you know that Clay wanted my old lady dead? Were you the ones he hired?
He thought she knew too much about our business. We wouldn't have hurt her.
You did.
We were gonna debrief her, keep her in protective custody.
I'm sorry for what happened.
Wow.
But we've got to ask, is she a threat?
Oh, shit.
No.
Then why did Clay want her dead?
It's a family problem.
What you're thinking, what you're feeling, bury it, son. Because if Clay goes away, so do you and all your brothers.
I knew Clay was going to get out of this somehow. I wasn't right about the reason why, but...
This is so fucked. They're never going to get out of here. They're literally never going to get out of here.
And he's going to have to...
Make sure that Clay gets better.
Yeah, and actually have to work with him.
I can't with this.
This is so brutal. He's like in a 100%, like a true definition of a lose-lose situation. And it's like, who's Clay gonna have killed for all of this? What happens as a result?
Everybody. So then, do you think Clay knows that he's talking to the fucking...
No.
No, right?
No.
Like trying to get himself out of trouble and put everybody in trouble?
I mean, they might find out now. Because, you know, it's out of the bag. But...
What is he gonna tell Tara? I can't leave.
I'm sorry.
Dude. That is so brutal. I'm like, how is someone supposed to bury that information?
Right.
Like, that is unimaginable.
How many guys did they arrest?
None. It didn't happen. Rico's gone away for now. They'll be cutting you loose.
The hell does that mean?
Means the U.S. attorney doesn't have any leverage on you. Intel on your daddy's been purged. That is the only proof. Thought I'd give you the satisfaction of tearing it up.
I like Roosevelt.
You're a criminal. You do bad shit. I'm a cop. I'll stop you. I just want to get back to that.
He wants it to keep it simple.
Yeah, okay.
It's a much simpler life that way.
Yeah.
I do really like him.
I do.
I think the way he handles business is the right way.
Permits required by the city for your review.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. We will now proceed with the C50710. This is the ordinance to allow the property associated with the 99 on-ramp.
Fuck?
What is happening?
Lincoln Potter, Assistant U.S. Attorney.
What is this about, Mr. Potter? We're in the middle of a council meeting.
Moral bankruptcy, sir. Jacob Hale has scraped the bottom of the barrel to fund Charming Heights. And he's dumping the sludge in your backyard.
Jesus Christ, what the hell is this?
The Tokyo Fund, as it's called in the mayor's proposal, is actually a single investor, the Natsuki family, the largest manufacturer of sex dolls and hardcore sex paraphernalia in the world.
That's what it is.
Some young boy line for the discerning pedophile.
Ew.
Oh, come on. This is bullshit. He has
Jacob,
no right.
let him finish.
Oh, shit. This is how Charming Heights dies?
Wow.
I felt the good people of Charming needed to know the truth. It's all there. Feel free to review and explore.
Holy shit.
Oh my God.
Have a good day.
Oh, you had to add that in there.
Why are you doing this?
There's a lot of that question going around this episode.
Yeah.
Because I don't like you.
Oh.
And the good guys need a win.
Well, good.
Well, Potter just went up a notch in my book.
Yeah.
He's up to notch 1.
Yeah.
What movie's that from?
Hey, bud. What do you want me to what? I'll fill everyone in. Chapel, 8 o'clock. How's he doing? He's in and out. Give me a minute with him.
Uh-oh.
There's no way he's going to do it, right?
I don't know. I don't know. Oh my God.
He's going to, like, give him some truth. And he's going to he's going to be forced to let him live.
Is he gonna do it?
Oh, shit. Oh.
Oh my God.
Son.
Bitch! You do not get to call me son. Damn it. It's like one of those like decision games where it's like, do you do it? Do you not do it? You gotta think of...
Oh God. Whoa!
That escalated quickly.
Oh my God.
Dude, he's got that look in his eye. Holy shit.
What are you...
I read the letters. I know you killed my father, Piney.
You tried to kill Tara.
Son, don't call me that.
Oh my God, this is terrifying.
The only reason I am not slicing you open right now is because I need this cartel deal to happen. And those prick Irishmen won't deal with anyone else.
You gotta let me tell you.
You're done telling me anything.
Oh my God.
Now I tell you.
Oh shit.
You're stepping down as president. You can sit at the table, you can have a vote, but that's it. You keep the Irish happy, and you stay out of my goddamn way.
This makes me so nervous.
I let the club read the letters, and I let Opie tell everyone you murdered his old man.
Who gave you the letters?
Doesn't matter.
Gemma.
You stay away from Tara and my mother.
This is a mistake.
You
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You may as well kill me.
You're already dead.
Oh, shit. That was one of the most intense things I've seen ever. But again, it makes me really nervous. He just, like, revealed his whole hand.
Yep.
Clay knows all the cards he's holding now. The play is to tell the club everything.
You can't leave me, Jackson.
I'm not going anywhere. Don't worry. He won't hurt you again.
Oh my god. He's not dead though, Gemma. Is he crying?
No, I didn't see any tears.
I thought I just saw a tear run down the side of his, like, nose.
Sorry, LT, but this just came in from Oakland. It's a hit and run. Victim was Leroy Wayne's girlfriend. Niners were seen pursuing a guy on a motorcycle, and gang task force thinks it might have something to do with the Sons.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Seems to be the running verbiage on this.
The victim was Veronica Pope.
Yeah.
Who's Veronica Pope?
Damon Pope's daughter.
Who's Simon Pope?
Very serious player.
Uh-oh.
Apparently the most dangerous gangster in Oaktown.
Oh, shit.
Is this setting up for season 5?
Oh, shit.
How's the rest?
It's fine, considering a bullet just went through it.
Dude, fucking Opie's ripped.
He's a big-ass dude.
He is.
Thanks for coming by.
Find anything out?
Yeah, a few things. You were right. Clay killed your old man.
Shit. You should have let me finish it.
We can't kill him, though. Galen won't deal with me. We need to keep Clay alive to handle this cartel thing.
We don't need Galindo.
If I kill this Mexican alliance, the whole club suffers.
Yep.
What are you talking about, man?
I'm staying. I'm taking the gavel. I need you at my left. Be my VP.
And how's that work? Clay's still around.
Clay stepped down. It's our club now.
I really like these two together.
I don't get it. Why are you staying? What the hell happened today?
I need you to trust me.
You gotta tell them what the hell.
Give me a reason.
Yeah, please, give us all one.
I'll tell you everything. And the club. I just gotta do it at the right time.
In my book, that's lying.
We got church in an hour. I want you there.
Yikes.
Ay, ay, ay.
What the hell is he gonna fucking tell Tara right now, though?
I think we're about to find that out.
And then fucking Wendy, too? I don't... What are we supposed to do?
The CIA is behind this Irish cartel hookup. They've been playing us. If I kill Clay, the Irish walk away. The deal falls apart, and the feds take us all down.
It's a fucked up situation.
Oh my god.
I'm not supposed to tell anyone, Tara, but I can't have any more secrets.
Okay, baby.
Uh-oh.
You have to stay.
Walking away from my club is one thing, but letting it die, I can't. It's part of me. I'm so sorry. I know you have to go.
Does she go?
Take our boys. Go to Oregon. I'll send you all the money you need.
Does she go?
I would leave with my children. Oh my god.
I love you so much.
Is he gonna do the pushing away thing again?
I hope not. Look at that baby. You gotta get the fuck out of there, Tara. Take those babies and get out.
He's mine.
She's not leaving.
Oh, Bobby.
At least he gets a guitar, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, bitch.
I hope Tara does have more copies. I'm not so sure anymore.
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like she would have said something by this point. Let the past die. Bury it. Is that what everyone's got to do now?
This isn't the end of the episode, is it?
I mean, music usually indicates that, but we still have church.
Yeah, we still have that church.
No, Dick. You're there, brother. You go with that?
Absolutely.
Sit down.
Hell yeah, Chibs. Happy was smiling. Happy's happy.
Does Happy have dimples?
You all straightened out?
Yeah, I'm good.
What time is it?
8:03.
Sorry. I'm not going anywhere. I'm here, baby. I'm here.
Mama gets what she wants.
Yeah. Is this like the picture? Yeah, it's the picture.
Wow, dude. Wow. Way to leave us on a fucking hanger.
I can't. That was a tough one. That was a tough one. Like, they tie up so much stuff at the end of seasons. There's not enough tie-ups on that one.
It felt like nothing got tied up. I mean, it's like...
Is there another episode of this season?
No. I feel like they tied up one thing, which only made a storyline way worse.
For the next
It's
season.
like, hey, we're going to patch this up right here, but by, like in those cartoons when like people try to like fill holes on a leak, and it's like you poke one hole there and then like 5 open up. That's what that felt like. Where that episode is like, oh, we plugged this one hole, 5 different holes just opened up, and we're flooding even worse now.
It felt like one of those off-brand, those plasticky Band-Aids that don't stick to shit. That's what. That Band-Aid...
So much was put into motion for the future.
I need to watch the next episode.
I need to watch like the rest of the episodes like right now. Like, what the fuck is gonna happen? Was that last shot essentially a foreshadow of the future?
What, like, somebody gonna have fucking Jax killed? Clay killed. Jax killed?
Yeah, that's exactly what I felt like. Why else would they have the same exact shot and fade right into it? Like, is Tara gonna do something to like, I don't know.
I don't think that's...
I don't think it'll be Tara,
No.
but like...
I felt bad.
I feel like that's a massive foreshadow. You don't do something like that without, like, on accident.
No.
So...
I feel so bad for Tara. Like, she don't want to... She wants to just... Get the
But-
fuck out of here! God damn! No one lets me leave!
But he's mine is more important.
Well, she's got to protect him from her. Because otherwise, Gemma is going to have Jax do all of Gemma's bidding. Like, because it's like, honey,
Yeah.
he did this when he did that. And it's like, girl, that's your son. That's not your man.
Right.
Stop. That now it's getting a little... She's obsessed.
I mean, she's lost a child, and Jax is her baby. regardless of how old he gets, he's gonna be her baby forever. And there's no way that she's ever gonna just let him go. Ever. Under any circumstance, she'll friggin' scratch and claw and die trying to keep him here. And, I mean, the plan didn't go exactly according to the way she wanted, but Jax is in the president's seat. Yeah. And I feel like that's enough. But Clay being kept alive, I was wrong about the way it happened, but the fact that, like, things played out the way that it did, and he's like untouchable.
Knife,
I mean, that scene with Jax was so intense. I mean, that was
all
so
in
intense.
His face. All up in it.
Very personal, very dark. But again, it just makes me so nervous giving Clay the whole lowdown of what the fuck's going on. Because
he didn't give him the whole thing.
I mean, pretty much.
He didn't tell him the fucking CIA's running this shit.
No, but I'm talking about in terms of like his vision and his plans. The fact that he revealed, like, I know everything that you've done, and I like threatening him. It makes me nervous giving Clay that much knowledge of a situation because he is dangerous as fuck.
And the threat of, if you fuck this up, I will tell the club.
Yeah, I mean, it's a situation where Clay is essentially untouchable because Jax is literally in a lose-lose situation. He kills Clay, gets his revenge, retaliation for all of the stuff that he's done, but then the entire club will literally crumble. They will all get taken in. And it's like
Clay got everything he wanted.
And if you flip it the other way,
kill Piney and no repercussions.
Right. That's the part where it's like he's untouchable.
He fucked around and he didn't even have to find out.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's going to happen at some point. I'm wondering what
we're putting the find out on hold.
Yeah. I wonder what Ope's up to because he didn't show up. Like Clay or Jax told him what time he didn't show up, so I don't know what his intentions are going to be. I don't know if he's going to try to follow through and kill Clay after all. I don't know if he's just going to be late to the meeting. Like it doesn't feel like he's on board because, again, he's like, prove to me. Like, why should I trust you? You have to prove it to me. And I just don't know what is in his head because, I mean, these dudes have been through a roller coaster.
Honestly.
And those two's relationship specifically, they're in a bad place
tough, yeah.
Because Ope tried to leave. Jax talked him into staying, even though there were other reasons why he stayed. But then Jax is like, I'm going to bail. And he's like, wait, you did all that?
Talked me out of it, you little
and
shit.
So it's like, he's in a bad place. He thought Jax had knowledge of Piney's death and was withholding from him, which wasn't true, and he confirmed it for him. But the fact that you can't reveal everything... It's just like,
he can't
dude.
say anything to the club. He can't tell the club, yeah, by the way, Piney's dead. How are you gonna get off with that? Oh, Piney just left?
I mean, I think that's information he could share. He can't share anything about the authorities being in with the Galindo cartel and like...
He can't say that Clay killed Piney.
I think he could. I think that's one of the things. When it comes to club business, I think Jax could reveal. It's the other stuff that he can't talk about.
No, I know that.
I think he can, and I think he will.
I don't know about that.
I think he's
or
going.
Are they going to try and blame it on the Los Sonores?
But like, why else would Jax be sitting at the table with the press? Like, why else? What's the explanation for Clay stepping down?
I don't know.
Like, I think Jax is going to reveal some club business.
Just being injured.
Yeah, I think he's going to reveal club business. I think he's safe there, and I think he's safe to reveal the hit on Tara. I think I don't know if he's going to go as far and reveal anything on like the John situation.
Oh, no, you can't say that.
But I think
that's like too far, I think.
Probably. But I think he'll probably say something about Piney, potentially, and maybe Tara. I think he'll go there because he needs to get guys on his side to protect him.
They still need Clay.
Right, they still need him for this deal, and I think he'll say that without explaining exactly why, but he needs to build trust in this group to protect him when Clay comes back. He offered him a seat at the table, so he's going to be there. Jax needs to build trust with these guys and be like, look, this is what this motherfucker did. I can't tell you exactly why right now, but he's untouchable. You need to trust me. This is what he did. We need to move forward, get this shit done as quickly as possible. I think that's where he goes. But, I mean, obviously, with the way this show does things, there's going to be a lot of curveballs. There's going to be a lot of interference. And I think killing Niner's girlfriend, who... the daughter of
a big player
in Oakland, that feels like it's gonna be a huge problem.
How are you gonna come?
You kill someone at that stature's daughter, like, oh damn,
you can't. Oh my god, I don't even know.
We're gonna go from Galindo threat to that. Like the whole Galindo thing was wild.
And then to find out that they're fucking working for the CIA. Are you fucking kidding me right now?
And the fact that Tara, like if Jax wasn't there, Tara would have been fine. None of this would have happened.
Yeah.
She would have just been taken and like they would have debriefed her and told her everything that's going down. Jax wouldn't have been there. He wouldn't have tried to shoot them. Her hand wouldn't have gotten smashed in the door. Like it would have been a clean like take and talk versus Jax being there obviously to protect her. So like that part kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Finding out like, oh shit, they were always in on it. That was something that they weren't going to follow through on, and they were actually going to protect her. Like, fuck. That sucks. But, I mean, things played out the way they did for a reason, and, I mean, I don't know what... Clay's not just going to, like, roll over. There's no way.
Does he have a...
He
doesn't have a choice.
I just don't see it. I don't know. Yeah. But... I mean, the other thing that got wrapped up was the Potter situation where it's like, fuck him. Like, I didn't like the way he did business. I didn't like the way he handled things and tried to get people, like, locked up and get what he needed.
But he cleared Juice and
but at the
got rid of Hale.
Yeah, at the end, he did good. You did good. You ended on a high note, so that's a positive thing. Yeah. And I made a comment a bunch of episodes back. Stahl was worse.
Yeah.
Stahl was worse. I think she was... I like, the way it was moving with Potter, it felt like his influence and his power and his just ability to get things done, I felt like it was going to be a bigger threat long term. And it felt like we were going down that road. But then things flipped and it ended up not being that bad. I mean, Stahl was responsible for a lot of death.
Yeah.
And a lot of people that we care about and this club cares about, they were killed because of the actions of her. And it set a lot of crazy shit in motion. And yeah, I mean, I made that comment a long time ago. But yeah, I feel like the Potter storyline is like a wrap now. Stahl, way worse. Fuck that bitch. Because she sucked. But yeah.
Opie took care of it.
Yeah, it's nice to know that Potter was able to end things on a high note. And Roosevelt, love that dude. I think he's awesome. The conversation that he had with Juice was great. He's like, I just want to get back to a simpler life. You're a criminal. I want to lock you up. That's it. It's like, I don't want to deal with all this bullshit and this RICO stuff and this guy and that agency and this. He's like, I just want a simple way. I want to protect my town and you do bad shit and I'm going to come after you. Like, keep it simple.
Word. Yep.
So insane. But, I mean, I don't know where this is going to go. I don't know what's going on through Gemma's head. I don't know what's going on in Tara's head. I don't know if they're going to beef or they're going to be on the same page because
that
Mama's...
look they had to each other.
Mama got her boy in the chair, though. Yeah. So it wasn't exactly according to plan, but Jax is in the chair.
Where do you go from here? You're nobody's old lady now.
I mean, she's still going to be recognized as Clay's old lady, I would imagine.
I don't know. I think everybody knows now that Clay's the one who beat the ever-loving shit out of her.
I mean, yeah, I don't know how that situation's going to play. I don't know how this whole thing is going to play out with Clay at all. I feel like the dude's going to, like, break out of his hospital bed and, like, go get a fucking machine gun and just walk in the room and just spray everyone.
Let's not
I feel like that's what level of just insane that he is.
Yeah.
And having him alive, it goes back to one of my favorite Star Wars lines of all time. He is too dangerous to be kept alive, but you can't kill him right now because we need this deal done. And I wish Jax...
So there's no getting out of this. Somebody's getting locked up for stuff.
I mean, one way or another, it feels like it's going down that road, or they're being killed. I really wish Jax would be able to, like, I don't think it sounds like they're stubborn about this. I wish Jax could build that trust with the Irish so that we don't need Clay.
Yeah.
That would be great, but I don't feel like I don't think that's in play. So I can't wait to see what the hell they're going to keep doing with this show. And I mean, every season the stakes have been raised.
Yes.
It's gotten more intense. Its story's gotten more crazy, and it feels like they've set us up real nice for something nutty to go down in season 5. I can't believe we're on season 5. We're way more than halfway done.
Yep.
We have like 3 seasons left. 5, 6, 7.
And that's it.
Wow.
I want it to never stop.
I mean,
obviously it does.
We still got a lot to go. But yeah, it's just one of those things where every episode, lately they leave you on these crazy hangers, and the story just keeps climbing and climbing and climbing. And I have the same expectations for the next season because I feel like they planted some really wild seeds. So
oh yeah, a little bit.
We'll see it next week and jump into that. But
totally.
Any other thoughts?
No.
Did we miss anything?
I don't think so.
Maybe. I don't know. Let us know. Leave all your comments. We'll see you later for the next one. Have a good one. Bye.